Many people begin to notice a small but persistent change as they move into their 40s. When they wake up in the morning, their body does not feel as loose and flexible as it once did. Their back may feel tight. Their knees may feel stiff when standing up. Their shoulders may feel slightly restricted when reaching overhead. For some people, this stiffness disappears after a few minutes of movement. For others, it may last longer. At first, this change can feel concerning, and many people immediately assume something is wrong with their joints. However, morning stiffness is actually very common after the age of 40, and in many cases it reflects normal changes in how the body maintains tissues during sleep. To understand why this happens, it helps to look at what occurs inside the body overnight. During sleep, the body enters a long period of reduced movement. Muscles relax, joints remain in relatively fixed positions, and circulation slows slightly because the body is resting. While this is happening, tissues continue performing repair processes. Cells replace damaged proteins, connective tissues rebuild, and inflammatory signals are regulated. These repair processes are essential for recovery, but they can also cause temporary stiffness when movement resumes in the morning. One of the most important tissues involved in joint movement is cartilage. Cartilage is the smooth material that covers the ends of bones and allows joints to move without friction. Cartilage contains a large amount of water and acts like a cushion during movement. During the night, when joints remain still for long periods, the fluid distribution within cartilage can change slightly. When you first begin moving in the morning, it takes time for the joint fluid to redistribute and lubricate the joint surfaces again. This is one reason why joints often feel stiff when you first get out of bed, but gradually loosen as you begin moving. Another factor involves the connective tissue known as fascia. Fascia is a network of thin layers of tissue that's around muscles, organs, and joints throughout the body. It helps maintain structure and allows muscles to glide smoothly against one another. When the body is inactive for several hours during sleep, fascia can temporarily become less elastic. Movement in the morning helps rehydrate and warm these tissues, which restores flexibility. Age-related changes also influence this process. As people age, collagen fibers within connective tissue gradually change structure. Collagen provides strength and support to tissues, but over time it can become slightly less flexible. This does not necessarily cause pain, but it can contribute to a feeling of stiffness when movement begins after long periods of rest. Muscle mass also plays an important role. Beginning in the 30s, the body slowly begins to lose small amount of muscle each year if strength training is not maintained. Muscles support joint stability and help maintain circulation around joints. When muscle mass decreases, joints may feel less supported and movement may feel slightly less fluid. Hydration also influences joint mobility. Joint fluid depends partly on adequate hydration to maintain its lubricating properties. When hydration levels are low, joints may feel tighter and less comfortable when first moving after rest. Many adults drink less water than they realize, which can contribute to morning stiffness. Another contributor is inflammation. Low-grade inflammation tends to increase gradually with age due to lifestyle factors such as stress, poor sleep, processed foods, and sedentary habits. Even mild increases in inflammatory signals can make tissues slightly more sensitive after long periods of inactivity. This sensitivity may show up as stiffness in the morning before the body begins moving again. It is important to understand that occasional morning stiffness does not automatically mean there is joint damage or arthritis. In many cases, it simply reflects how the body's tissues respond to several hours of stillness, combined with normal age-related changes in connective tissue. The encouraging news is that there are several effective ways to reduce morning stiffness and help the body move more comfortably after 40. One of the most powerful strategies is maintaining regular movement during the day. Movement helps circulate joint fluid, keeps connective tissues hydrated, and maintains muscle strength. When joints move regularly, they remain better lubricated and more adaptable. Activities such as walking, swimming, cycling, and light stretching help maintain healthy mobility. Strength training can be especially helpful because it preserves muscle mass and supports joint stability. Even 2 or 3 sessions per week can significantly improve how the body feels during daily activities. Gentle mobility exercises performed in the morning can also help reduce stiffness. Slow movements such as stretching the spine, rotating the shoulders, or bending and straightening the knees allow joint fluid to circulate and warm the surrounding tissues. These movements signal the nervous system that the body is becoming active again. Many people notice that just a few minutes of gentle movement dramatically reduces morning stiffness. Hydration also plays a key role in maintaining joint comfort. Drinking water regularly throughout the day supports the production of synovial fluid, which lubricates joints. Proper hydration also helps maintain elasticity in connective tissues, such as fascia and ligaments. Nutrition influences joint health as well. Diets that include fruits, vegetables, healthy fats, and adequate protein support tissue repair and reduce inflammatory signals. Omega-3 fatty acids found in foods such as fish, nuts, and seeds are particularly helpful because they support healthy inflammatory balance in the body. Sleep quality can also influence morning stiffness. Deep restorative sleep allows tissues to repair efficiently and helps regulate inflammatory processes. Maintaining a consistent sleep schedule and creating a calm sleep environment can support these recovery processes. Stress management is another important factor. Chronic stress increases cortisol levels and can contribute to low-grade inflammation. Activities such as deep breathing, meditation, and spending time in relaxing environments can help regulate the nervous system and reduce stress-related tension in muscles and connective tissues. Maintaining a healthy body weight can also reduce stress on joints. Excess weight places additional pressure on joints, such as the knees, hips, and lower back. Reducing this pressure through balanced nutrition and physical activity can improve overall joint comfort and mobility. It is also helpful to maintain good posture throughout the day. Sitting for long periods in poor posture can place strain on muscles and joints, which may contribute to stiffness the following morning. Taking breaks to stand, stretch, and move helps maintain better alignment and circulation. Perhaps the most important point to remember is that the body remains highly adaptable throughout life. Even after 40, tissues respond positively to movement, proper nutrition, and healthy habits. Many people find that when they incorporate regular exercise, hydration, stretching, and stress management into their daily routines, morning stiffness becomes much less noticeable. Instead of waking up feeling tight and uncomfortable, the body gradually begins to feel more mobile and responsive. Aging does not mean losing flexibility completely. In many cases, it simply means that the body benefits from more consistent care and movement to maintain the systems that support healthy joints and muscles.